Welcome to PNG News Brief. Today, we bring you the latest updates from the 2025 by-elections across Papua New Guinea. From central Bougainville to Usino-Bundi and Kabwum, key electoral results have been officially declared, shaping the political landscape ahead of the 2027 general election. Stay tuned as we take you through the winners, the voting process, and what these results mean for their constituencies. Jimmy Mireng officially declared winner of Central Bougainville by-election. Port Moresby, the Electoral Commission has officially returned the writ for the Central Bougainville by-election, formally confirming Jimmy Mireng as the duly elected Member of Parliament. In a brief but significant ceremony at Government House, Electoral Commissioner Simon Sinai presented the writ to Governor-General Sir Bob Dadai. The by-election was held to fill the vacant Central Bougainville open seat following the passing of former MP Fr Simon Domarinu. After a peaceful polling and counting period, Mireng was declared the winner, returning to Parliament with a renewed mandate from the people of Central Bougainville. Commissioner Sinai praised the smooth conduct of the by-election, expressing gratitude to electoral officials, polling staff, security personnel, and the local community for their cooperation and commitment to democratic principles. He said the return of the writ formally concludes the by-election process, allowing Mireng to be sworn in and resume his parliamentary duties. Mireng, who previously served as the member for Central Bougainville, now re-enters the national political arena, bringing his experience back to Parliament. The Electoral Commission also reaffirmed its commitment to conducting free, fair, and credible elections as it prepares for upcoming electoral events across the country. GG receives writs for Aitape-Lumi and Porgera Paiela by-elections. Port Moresby, Wednesday, Governor-General Sir Bob Dadai yesterday officially received the writs for the Aitape-Lumi and Porgera Paiela electorates, marking the formal conclusion of the two recent by-elections. Electoral Commissioner Simon Sinai presented the writs to the head of state during a brief ceremony at Government House, signifying the successful completion of the polls. In Aitape-Lumi, United Resources Party candidate Anderson Mice retained his seat after securing more than 19,000 votes. Over in Porgera Paiela, Gidran Maso Karipi was declared the new Member of Parliament with 19,223 votes, succeeding his late father, Maso Karipi. Speaking during the handover, Commissioner Sinai expressed satisfaction with the conduct of the by-elections, congratulating both winning candidates. He also commended electoral staff and voters for their cooperation, which ensured a smooth and orderly process. Meanwhile, Prime Minister James Marape issued a statement welcoming the two MPs to Parliament and urged them to serve their constituencies with dedication. Vincent Kamura declared winner of Usino-Bundi by-election. Madang, PNG, Vincent Kamura has been officially declared the member-elect for the Usino-Bundi by-election in Madang, narrowly defeating his closest rival Donald Ugiro. Kamura polled 14,694 votes, while Ugiro received 14,416 votes. Returning Officer Terence Bayo urged constituents to support Kamura during his short term in Parliament leading up to the 2027 general election. I am asking the people of Usino-Bundi to work with the new leader in this short term of Parliament for the good of all, Bayo said. Kamura secured victory after the redistribution of ballot papers from second runner-up Nicholas Kamuti, who was eliminated yesterday afternoon with 12,223 votes. Following the distribution, Kamura gained 1,417 additional votes, bringing his total to 14,694, while Ugiro received 1,688 votes, reaching a total of 14,416. Bayo described the by-election as very challenging and thanked all parties involved for ensuring the process was free, fair, and peaceful. Former MP and Madang Governor Peter Yama was eliminated earlier during the 21st count after polling 3,474 votes. Sources at the Walium Counting Center reported that Kamura, an independent candidate, performed strongly throughout the count, winning votes across all three local-level governments in the electorate. The by-election was held following the passing of the late MP Jimmy Ugiro on February 6, 2024, after a short illness, leaving the Usino-Bundi seat vacant. Patrick Bassa declared member-elect for Kabwum. Kabwum, Moro Bay, Patrick Bassa has been officially declared the member-elect for Kabwum following a decisive victory in the recent by-election. Bassa, representing the Our Party, secured 11,941 votes, surpassing his closest rival, Haring Quarika, by 3,227 votes. Quarika polled 8,714 votes during the ninth elimination. Returning officer James Niapukali formally announced Basa as the winner. The Kabwum by-election was mandated by the National Court after Quarika questioned Basa's return to Parliament, citing damaged ballot boxes and papers during the counting of the 2022 general election at Kabwum Station. The by-election saw 11 candidates contesting, with Basa becoming the first Moro Bay MP elected under the newly formed Our Party, led by Finchafen MP Rainbow Paita. The party now has 5 MPs from Moro Bay and a total of 16 MPs in Parliament nationwide. In his acceptance speech, Basa outlined his priorities for the district, emphasizing road infrastructure and law and order. For law and order, we in Kabwum desperately need assistance from the police hierarchy to ensure police personnel are stationed in the district, Basa said. He added that the district's 4 local-level governments, Daemus, Kamba, Sealpet, and Yes, should each have dedicated police posts and personnel. Basa also suggested exploring the possibility of Kabwum training its own police personnel to strengthen local security. That wraps up our coverage of the 2025 by-elections in Papua New Guinea. Congratulations to all the newly elected members of Parliament, and thanks to voters and election officials for ensuring a smooth and democratic process. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to PNG News Brief for more updates on politics, elections, and news from around the country.